With the deadline for the registration of eligible voters for the 2019 general elections fast approaching, it is important for eligible voters across the country to go out as quickly as possible to get registered. Some people are concerned that it will take too long and it may not be worth their while. Well, think again. This could be one of the most important decisions that you will make as a Nigerian and the most important investment of your time. Having the right to vote isn't something we should take for granted. All over the world and even here in Nigeria, many lives were lost in the 18th, 19th and 20th centuries just so that we could earn this right and privilege. When we do not exercise our right to vote by being registered as voters for an election, we allow the wrong type of people to manipulate electoral processes and end up being leaders at various levels in our country. Even if you need to take a day off work or apply for leave to do this, it is well worth it. Until more Nigerians begin to see the common enemy of the Nigerian people as being the inept and corrupt leadership that we can only replace through the ballot, we will not achieve the Nigerian renaissance that we all yearn for. So, to allay your fears about the process and prepare you appropriately for your visit to the nearest INEC registration center, I would like to explain the typical process for voter registration as follows. Firstly, a person wishing to get a PVC must appear in person at the registration center approved by INEC. It should be the one nearest to his or her place of residence and where he or she intends to vote on election day. Please visit the INEC website for the registration centers nearest to you. Registration usually commences at 9 a.m. and closes at 4 p.m. So try to get there early, and even if it means waiting, go with a snack or a meal and water to refresh yourself. Since we're in the rainy season, please go with an umbrella or rain jacket to protect you. This stuff is serious business, so please be prepared. The assistant registration officer will ascertain your eligibility to vote. If you see anyone that seems underaged, exercise your civic responsibility by raising your concerns. Children are not eligible to vote, and in previous elections, we have heard about children voting and giving one candidate or the other an undue advantage. Where in doubt, you will be requested to produce a document that can prove your identity and age, such as a birth or baptismal certificate, national passport, ID card or driver's license. So ensure that you have one of these documents just in case your youthful looks betray your real age. Next, the Direct Data Capture DDC device will be used to capture your biometrics, that is, your photograph and fingerprints, and enter your personal details. After this, the officer will give a temporary voter's card to you. Finally, the temporary voter's card will be replaced with a permanent voter's card, PVC, at a date to be announced by INEC. So, now you know all that you need to register as a voter for the 2019 elections. Hurry up, go out and get your PVC. And if for any reason it is missing, you can get a replacement from INEC too. Just visit the INEC website, search for your name on the INEC database, retrieve your registration ID, and go to the registration center closest to you to request for a replacement. You have absolutely no reason not to participate in the 2019 elections and elect the right quality of leaders across our country. There is no better time to do this than now. 2019 is the year of the Nigerian Renaissance. God bless you and God bless the abundant Federal Republic of Nigeria. This message is brought to you by the Let's Get Involved initiative. Please visit www.getinvolvednigeria.org to learn more about how to get involved. Let's get involved.